Hey Divine Collective, what's good? I am Remembrance the Oracle, and I'm back to do another reading for y'all. I hope that y'all are doing well today. Let's go ahead and get into the vibes. So today I was picking up the energy. I was hearing, no, you're not asking for too much. And then as the day went on, I was hearing that there is someone who wants to give you the world, okay? So there's something that's going on here where somebody, I kind of feel like, there could be this energy of reassurance here, or it kind of just feels like to me there's this energy of somebody who is feeling you. They're feeling you, they've got you, they understand you, overstand you, understand you, however it is that you would like to put it. Okay, but it kind of feels like to me, somebody they love you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this energy and see what is popping off of y'all, okay? What's happening with this here, Spirit? What's happening with this energy? What's happening with this energy for Divine Collective? So the first card that I have coming out here is persistence, okay? So it kind of feels like to me, maybe this is somebody who's been trying to get at you. Okay, this is the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Okay, or maybe somebody was trying to get at you for a while. You could be with this person now, or maybe this could be somebody who's kind of been on your heels and you've been wondering, like, should I take a step forward with this person? And it almost kind of feels like to me that you should, okay? Bottom of the deck here, we have innocence coming out here. So whoever this individual is, somebody could be in touch with their inner child, okay? Or they've done some sort of inner child healing work. But it kind of feels like to me, whoever this person is, you don't have to worry about them. It feels like to me they're very forthright, they're honest, they're straightforward, they're not trying to give you the runaround. This isn't somebody who's telling you one thing today and then this shit switches up tomorrow. It's like, I said what I said, I meant what I said. So I like this energy. Okay, there could be something here about daisies, okay, potentially being somebody's favorite flowers. Okay, we do have the word peacock here at the bottom too, so there could be something here about peacock feathers or some sort of vibes like that. Okay, what else here, Spirit? I have gratitude coming out here, and it flipped out here in the reverse. So it almost kind of feels like to me, because this is almost, it's almost as if someone is answering you as if this were a question, right? Like, no, you're not asking for too much. It kind of feels like to me there's something that's going on where maybe in the past, there could be something here about the color blue. Maybe in the past there was something that was going on where you just kind of felt like, I don't know, like almost like somebody didn't really want you around for real, or maybe they weren't acting as interested that they claimed that they were or something. Almost as if maybe somebody wasn't grateful for you or grateful for your time, your presence, maybe the love it is that you were pouring into them. So it kind of feels like to me, you've been concerned potentially with whoever it is that this person is, because it's like you don't want to waste your time. That's what something kind of feels like to me. Like, I don't want to waste my time. Like, if you plan, or if this is just for the time being, you know, like, tell me the truth and blase, blase, blue. But I feel like whoever this person is, they're very upstanding. Okay, man, woman, them, they. What else here, Spirit? It says Blue Bell on here. I don't know if somebody has had ice cream, whether it's Blue Bell brand or not. Okay, yeah, look at this. I have bravery coming out here. So it almost kind of feels like to me, whoever this person is, like, to a certain degree, you could be checking for them too. Okay, the color purple can hold significance. You see purple coming up on both of these cards, okay? But it kind of feels like to me, you're in this energy of kind of like, should I go for it? Should I take that leap of faith? I kind of feel like your heart is telling you to do one thing, but you feel like your mind is telling you to do something else or something like that. But I just kind of feel like it's nervousness or jitters, but I kind of feel like there's this energy where I feel like you're being called to move forward, and I feel like you want to, but I just kind of feel like whatever reservations it is that you're having, it's just because you're thinking about what has already taken place, okay? But it's like that's not your story anymore. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here, okay? Maybe this is kind of what you've been waiting for, and now that it's here, it's like, oh shit. What else here, Spirit? Somebody could potentially have purple in their hair. The bottom of this card says purple hair streak. So there could be something here about somebody's having purple hair, purple highlights, or some sort of shit like that. What else here, Spirit? I have endurance coming out here. Yeah, so something I feel like is going to kind of stand the test of time here, or this is going to be something that lasts forever. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Okay. There could also be something about this person's endurance. I'm seeing somebody like running. I don't know if somebody does that. They're a runner, or there's something here about physical activity. Yeah, somebody could be strong here. We have strength coming out here at the bottom of the deck. Okay. But you know what else this endurance and strength to me speaks to? It feels like to me like this isn't the person who will leave you hanging or leave you confused, or you don't know what's going on, or, you know, that's what something almost kind of feels like to me. Somebody, they prefer to talk things out. Okay. It won't be easy to get rid of someone or to walk away from someone or some sort of vibes like that. They don't give up easily. That's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. And this, I feel like, is going to go beyond maybe just the relationship here. Okay, this could be when it comes to their work, or it feels like to me this is like a part of this person's character. Okay. I like this energy. What else here, Spirit? I feel like somebody is spiritually strong too. Like maybe they've kind of, you know, gone through things in life, you know, like we all have. And it's like they've made it out on the other side. Okay. Somebody feels like this is what they're looking for to complete them. And again, like you're complete on your own, or you're whole on your own. But maybe somebody kind of feels like they have everything else in place now, and the only thing that's missing is a partner. And I feel like that partner just so happens to be you. Okay? So it's like, it's giving me the vibe of somebody who wants to take something to the next level. Like, it's almost like someone wanted to make a promise to you. Okay? I have dreams coming out here. So I do. I feel like some sort of dreams here are getting ready to be fulfilled. Okay, there could be something here about the color yellow, or royalty here. Somebody could have just done some sort of yard work, cut the grass, planted some sort of flowers here. Maybe you could have went out and bought a new plant or some sort of vibes like that. Okay. There could also be something here about butterflies. Okay. There's a lot of different butterflies that are on this card. Okay. There could be something about like fireflies that you've been seeing, or some sort of vibes like that. Okay. For some of you guys, you could also be dreaming about a soulmate connection here. Maybe you've been wondering too, like, who is this, or why have I been dreaming about this, or something. But it's on its way to you. Yeah, bro. Spirit said bottom of the deck here. Look at that. We have love coming out here. Love is like headed your way. Or like I said, it's like it's already here. You and somebody, you're drawing closer to each other. And I feel like if this person has been persistent at getting at you, it's almost like they can't stop thinking about you, or I don't know. Maybe for some of you guys, you thought this person was like maybe borderline stalking you or some sort of shit like that. But the funny thing to me is, it's not giving me like weird energy, but I feel like this is somebody you are interested in. Okay. I don't know why I want to say just chill. Like, just chill, relax, have fun with somebody. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Somebody's name could be J, or their initials could be J, or some sort of vibes like that. Okay. Somebody here has been sent in to love you. And it's like they're going to love you right. Okay. They're going to love you right. They're going to love you better than I feel like it is that you've ever experienced before. Okay. Most of the colors that I'm seeing on the table are like it's purple. So I feel like there could be something going on here. You're getting some sort of downloads here. Your crown chakra here. Okay. What else here? What's this? I have dignity coming out here. Dignity. Feels like to me somebody has dignity. They have dignity. They have grace here. There could be, somebody's name could be Orion, or Ryan, Ariana, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Okay. Some of you guys, especially too considering in this vertical row, there could have been an issue with respect for you in the past, right? Because we had gratitude coming out in the reverse. And then this energy of you, stepping out and being brave to allow love in. I do kind of feel like there was something that was going on here with respect. I do. I feel like maybe there was a lack of respect from a past partner. Or maybe you kind of got to a point where it was kind of like, okay, am I not respecting myself enough? Right? Maybe putting up with certain energies, certain attitudes with people. Right? Maybe even allowing certain people to kind of like project onto you. Whoever like this past lover could have been. Okay? I do. I feel like somebody like they weren't cherishing you. That's funny. It's making me think about, y'all remember the unappreciated song by the group Cherish? Like you started feeling unappreciated. Like maybe somebody they weren't checking in for real. It's like I feel like somebody like they stopped caring. If they ever even really cared for real to begin with. It's like I feel like whoever you were with in the past, like you were there to kind of like feed their ego or pump them up or some sort of shit. Whoever this person is, they don't need that shit. They're already content with who it is that they are. They love who they are. And it's like they're ready to extend that energy to someone else. So all of that bullshit that you were putting up with somebody else, absolutely not. That's not this person at all. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have memories coming out here. Yeah, confirmation. So it is. It's something that's sticking out in this reading in regards to memories of the past. And I feel like, of course, like, like this person is not that individual. I don't know if it's the amount of time that you were with that person. Something could have been quite extensive. You were with them for some years or some sort of vibes like that. Of course, there could have been like this back and forth, on and off sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here too. Even with that, memories are diagonal row, endurance, strength. I feel like you call yourself trying to stick it out with someone to maybe to prove your love or to, you know what I mean? Maybe even to like get back to where things were in the beginning. But sometimes you just lose that with people, So I do. I kind of feel like fuck those memories, And it's so funny to me, on this memory card, the flower that's down here is forget-me-nots. Sending you forget-me-nots. Okay? So it's funny to me. Like, I don't know. Now, that is kind of funny to me. I don't know. Somebody has been doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that to make you not forget about them or try to move on from them or some sort of shit that they have going on. But I kind of feel like you just need to trash that whole energy. Okay? Maybe for some of you guys, you'll say, oh, well, I'm completely done with that and blase blue. Then leave that part out. Or maybe this isn't your reading. Again, do with that what you will. Every reading won't be your reading. Okay? But I do. I kind of feel like somebody is showing you what real love is. What true love is. What safe love is. Come on now. Real, true, and safe. I feel like you didn't feel safe or something. And especially if you're a feminine energy, man, woman, them, or they, you value that, right? So I do. What else here, Spirit? I have sincerity coming out here. Yeah. So this person is sincere. You know what is so funny? You know how like you'll write somebody a letter and you'll say sincerely such and such and such. Who knows? I don't know if this person, they are a writer or they like to write or little love letters or poetry or some sort of vibes like that. But somebody likes to do things just to put a smile on your face. They will be doing things just to put a smile on your face. Somebody, they value the little things. It's almost the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. It's like, if it'll make you feel good, then let's do it. That's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Bottom of the deck here is appreciation. Confirmation. I was just talking about that shit. Like, somebody is going to appreciate the fuck out of you. Everything that you do for them. Like, I see this person always saying, like, thank you for the things that you've done. And, wanting to pour back into you because you've poured into them. And, like, this is a very healthy connection. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. I love this shit. Somebody's name could be Diana. Okay? And it's funny to me, on this sincerity card, it says Emperor. Purple Emperor. It's definitely something here about the color purple. Okay? That could be somebody's favorite color too. But somebody, you are meeting your Emperor. You've met this Emperor one way or another. Also, sunflowers are here. So sunflowers could be somebody's favorite. Maybe you could have just purchased those. Okay. But this is some good ass energy. What's at the bottom here? Yeah, look at this. I have joy coming out here. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Somebody, you're about to be so fucking happy. So happy. What else here, Spirit? And that's the fucking truth. We have truth coming out here. Okay? So I feel like you don't have to worry about if this person, maybe you dealt with somebody who used to lie a lot too. It's just like, damn, motherfucker, I don't even know if that's your real name at this point. Somebody could have been just lying about shit that they didn't even have to lie about. Like, I don't know, somebody, what is that? A chronic liar, a serial liar, a fucking, what's the word? It's something. Somebody put it in the comments. I know somebody knows. A something liar. But somebody was always getting into some shit. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. I do. I feel like you were sticking it out with somebody until it was just like, this don't even make sense anymore. Like, I can't even fucking do it. I can't do it. So, it's funny to me. On the truth card, it says bittersweet. Bittersweet here. Mourning cloak. So I do. I feel like you kind of mourn this relationship. Because somebody was always trying to cloak their energy. Or cloak the truth. Or whatever the case may be here. I do feel like while something felt bitter, because I feel like you lost something that you wanted to create with somebody, it was also the best thing that fucking happened to you. Because it allowed you the time to get back to yourself, focus on you, and now open you up to who it is that you're genuinely supposed to be with. And not some fucking loser. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I have friendship coming out here. So not only is this person your lover, but they're going to be your friend. It feels like to me you can talk to them about anything. Look at this, a freaking butterfly. So yeah, look out for butterflies, okay? But you can talk to them about anything. Like, nothing is off limits, I'm hearing. Off limits. Nothing is off limits, okay? There could be something about 3:15. I don't know if that's a time or somebody's address or the sirens are going off in the background, honey. Okay, be on the lookout. I don't know if that could be a time that you meet somebody between 3 and 3:30 or some sort of vibes like that. But there's something that's going on with that. Okay? And then one more for the plot coming out here. I have patience coming out here. Okay? So I feel like this is somebody who will be patient with you. I do. Like somebody, they don't get all worked up or something. Especially maybe for those of you who have dealt with people, not even just in romantic relationships, but maybe like growing up or in your household or something, where it was like chaotic energy or loud energy or people constantly fighting and bickering and all types of things like that. Like this person, they don't do that. That's not who they are. Why am I here like I don't believe in that? Like somebody doesn't believe in that, or like yelling or being loud or some sort of shit like that. Now, maybe if push came to shove in a particular situation, I feel like not with you. Like, but somebody feels like there's always a way to come to a common ground. And even if you have to agree to disagree, you can still do it gracefully. Or like in a classy manner or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Okay. Okay. Ow. Let's see here. There could be something here about me time. Okay. Maybe you and this person value me time. Like, okay, just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that you lose your autonomy. Right? Like I'm still my own person or whatever the case may be. Okay. What else here? Look at this. Time for a quantum leap, baby. You are at your next timeline. And your next timeline is involving fulfilling your dreams of love. Okay? I'm just saying, baby. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see here. Spirit, what is persistence and innocence? Somebody, innocence, persistence, I don't know, Vincent, or something. Persistence and innocence. Somebody's name could be passion or something. Persistence and innocence. What is this, Spirit? I have 5. What would your higher self do? You are divinity in blue jeans coming out here, okay? So somebody, maybe your favorite type of clothing is blue jeans. You could be in blue jeans right now as we speak. Okay, number 20 on this card. Somebody could have been born on the 20th, okay? There's definitely something about 20 because y'all, when y'all see me do this, my computer is in like 20-minute increments. Okay, so 20 minutes just passed, so I have to touch it to, keep the screen going. So there could be something here about 2020. It's making me think about like 2020 vision or something. Or something will be clear as day. I kind of feel like maybe as time goes on, it's like you won't have to second guess this person. Like when they say they're going to do something, they're going to do it. They said that they're going to show up, they're going to show up. If something happens, they're going to call you. Like, I do. Like, someone is not going to just leave you wondering. Like, I do. I feel like some of these things are the very things that you used to deal with somebody. And I do feel like, too, me time at the bottom is almost this energy that I feel like you kind of give off, where it's like, if you're not going to do me right, or if you're not just going to leave me alone. Like, it's like, I feel like you kind of want to cancel out the fluff and shit like that, but there is no fluff with this person. So I feel like what your higher self would do, especially considering the fact that we have love and dreams in the same vertical row, your higher self would go for this. Your higher self would accept this person's invitation. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. Even off of the strength of that, I'm thinking about like invitation into love, but there could be an invite that's coming from this person. And I don't know, somebody's like, well, I don't know if I should go. Like, I feel like you should. Those are the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Somebody believes you to be their divine masculine or divine feminine. You are divinity. You deserve this. This is the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Yeah, bro, look at this. One with the sun. The sun. There could be something here about a divine masculine energy. Okay, but yeah, we have an emperor down here. I almost fucking forgot. So there is. You could be this divine masculine energy, or this is who's coming in for you. You're getting ready to become one with someone here. Number 5 at the top of this card. There could be something about May or the 5th here. Okay. Be the light. So somebody wants to help take burdens off of you too. Assist you, help you. In whatever way possible. Something to me, I almost like get this energy of like daily. Like this isn't just that person who shows love to you on Valentine's Day, or, it's your birthday today, or, I haven't taken you out in about 4 months. You ready to go? Like, this is somebody who's going to show up for you every day. They're going to love you every day. They're going to show you again their appreciation every day. So somebody, they want to become one with you. This is somebody who I feel like eventually will want to come into a union with you. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Okay. This person, they're different. Number 5 represents, changes. A change from all that chaos and fuck shit that you've been used to here. There could also be something about the 25th. Okay. Spirit, what is gratitude in the reverse and bravery? Gratitude in the reverse and bravery. I have breadcrumbs of bliss. So whoever this past person is, they were feeding your ass fucking breadcrumbs. I'm telling you, it's so funny because what did I just say? Oh, they want to take you out every 4 to 5 months or some shit, or, you know what I'm saying? It says here, heed your pleasure principle. So somebody wants to bring you pleasure. Okay? Sexual healing. Okay? All types of pleasure. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Okay? Number 11 can hold significance. You could be seeing 111 or 1111 while you're out. Okay? But it does. It kind of feels like to me, whoever you were with in the past, they breadcrumb the fuck out of you. And it's like you're excited for this moment in time because you haven't had it with this person in so long. It's like somebody, they were doing that shit on fucking purpose or some shit. And I feel like whoever it is, like, I don't know why I want to say a violation. Violation, flag on the fucking play, or some sort of shit here. Like, they knew what they were doing. I feel like whoever the past person is, it's like they knew that you love them and that you would show up for them and be there for them. And they could give you some sort of, again, lies or some sort of excuses here to, keep you around and all of the things and blase blue. But that shit ran its fucking course. Okay? You know how people say too, it's not about what happened, or it's about the principle. So that's what something kind of feels like to me too. Like, I just kind of feel like whoever that person is, they weren't a good person, and it shows. What else here, Spirit? So by you being brave, that's you taking control of your life and saying, you know what, I'm going to find pleasure in love. Feels like to me like you're not giving up on love. Yeah. It says stop and take in the view coming out here. Okay? So Spirit wants you to enjoy this moment in your life. Like I said earlier, because you deserve it. It says take stock of the treasures you've earned. That's so funny. Remember in yesterday's read, there was something like take stock of your accomplishments and blase, blase, blue, blue, blue. I wonder if I can find it real quick. Yeah, look at that. Quadruple nines, lessons learned. Take stock of your accomplishments. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. Okay? So I feel like you've clearly completed something here. Okay? And you're seeing your hard work pay off. Okay? And I feel like same thing like for this person. Whoever this person is for you. The divine has your back here, okay? It's giving me this energy of like, oh, God hasn't forgotten about you or forgotten about the fact that, you know, you want your lover and your soulmate and all these things like this. So I feel like somebody can be 37, but I feel like the divine is literally on that type of time with you. Like, okay, you've poured yourself into this. You've poured yourself into that. Or, you know, now it's time to like focus on you and what you want and indulge in it. Right? It's delightful. It's delicious. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Maybe you're delicious. Yeah. Okay. Spirit, what is endurance and strength? I like this. Endurance and strength. I have a tune to the call. Tune in and turn on. Maybe you turn somebody on. Hello. Somebody likes to communicate. Something about the 10th here, or maybe the month of October, okay? But somebody likes to talk. They like to talk on the phone, or they will text you throughout the day, maybe FaceTime you real quick, or some sort of vibes like that. You know how we say if they wanted to, they would? This is the type of person that this gives me. Like, let's say they're busy or some sort of shit like that. It only takes 2 seconds to send a text, right? It only takes 2 seconds to pick up the phone. Like, hey, I was just calling to check on you. I want to let you know I was thinking about you. You okay? All right, cool. Did you eat? All right, cool. Because I can do a quick little Uber, a quick little DoorDash, or, you know, whatever the fuck. All right, well, I'm going to check in on you later. We still on for tonight? All right, cool. Love you. Click. Like, it doesn't take long. It does not take long. So I feel like somebody, like, they're all about that shit. Okay? It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. More sirens. You got all these sirens going off in your read. Okay, so it's very imperative. I feel like that you lean into this. Ooh. Okay, those are the vibes, honey. Okay, I feel a little turned on my fucking self, bitch. Okay, hello. What is going on? Emergency. What else here, Spirit? Bro, why do I have the call coming out here? So attune to the call and the call. Somebody's getting ready to call you. Okay, honor the whisper of your soul. This is your soulmate. Number 1 on this card. That's so funny to me. 10 and then 1, that's an 11, right? We already have an 11 on the table. So confirmation of that 11-11 synchronicity. Okay. I told you, I knew it. I'm like, you want to talk to this person as bad as they want to talk to you, or you will. One of the damn two. Somebody could like to ride motorcycles or something. Somebody could kind of be a little bit of a daredevil or spontaneous or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Maybe this person's going to have you doing things you didn't even think that you would do, but that you find fun or some sort of shit. You know what I'm seeing? Remember back in the day when we used to play like the trust game or the fall game? And it's like, do you trust me? And then the person would fall and you would have to catch them. That's what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. So when you think this person won't catch you or they'll catch you every fucking time. Oh, that's so sweet. But it's also funny to me. Remember when we first started the reading, I was talking about someone's inner child. So this person, they could be like a comedian, or they could be like maybe a little goofball sometimes. But I feel like whoever this person is, like, they know when to be serious though. You know, they can read the room, or, you know, whatever the time calls for, you know. But I do. This is somebody like you're always going to be in contact with, or will communicate with you. And, you know, it's never up in the air with this person. I love this. Spirit, what is dreams and love? Dreams and love. I have ocean of emotion. Okay. So I feel like you're going to be like overwhelmed with emotion. It says find a safe place. Comfort fucking mation. Find a safe place to express your true feelings. Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you that? A real love, a true love, a safe love. This person is safe. They are safe. Especially on top of the innocence that's coming out in the same vertical row. I'm telling you, you're safe. I do. I feel like someone, like whatever your concerns are, they're hitting the table, and this person is what's the word that I'm looking for? They're showing that. They're showing that affection. I feel like you're going to be overwhelmed with emotion, with love. This might be somebody like you cry with, or you can cry to here. There could be something here. Somebody could be 28, or the 28th can hold significance. Okay? But I do. I feel like you're going to be overwhelmed with joy. Is the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. This might even be the type of person like, well, why are you crying? Or why are you... And maybe you're going to express yourself or pour your heart out to this person. Like, you are so fucking good to me. Like, almost like this energy of like, how am I so blessed? Or right, how did I get so lucky? Or, you know, whatever the case may be here. But this is your person, honey. It just is. What's at the bottom here? Celebrate the sacred gap. Give thanks for buffer time coming out here. Okay? So I do. I feel like you needed this time to yourself. To kind of like recalibrate, reprogram yourself. So that you will be able to notice this love when it comes in. Because while I do feel like I said, like maybe you're having your reservations. And maybe you feel like you're unsure of certain things like that. I feel like you're more inclined to take that leap of faith with this person. Okay? There could even be something here about bodies of water in your dreams. Okay? I don't know if like you're seeing this person and you're near the beach or an ocean or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Okay? But I feel like this also goes back to this person respecting your me time too. Like when you want time to yourself, or you just want to chill, or you just want to, cool. What else here, Spirit? Bro, look at this. I have North Star coming out here. I told you. Whoever this person is, they're meant to be with you in this lifetime. It's giving me North Node vibes. Okay? That's usually one of the ones I always mention when it comes to, you know, the birth chart at the end. But definitely. It says flip your inner light switch. Somebody, your lights like in your house could be flickering or something. Usually that's like the sign of spirit or the sign of a presence here. Okay? Maybe pay attention to that. Like if this person comes to your crib, or I don't know, let's say you go to theirs, or even to like if you're in a certain establishment or something and the lights are flickering or something. Look out for that. It feels like to me it's almost the energy or the electric energy that's existing between the two of you guys, or some sort of shit like that. I do. I feel like there's going to be like these weird little moments or something, but it's almost as if everything is adding up, or it's like the math is mathing. I hope this makes sense. Like, I feel like whoever this is for, you'll get it. And especially when it happens, like you'll receive it, okay? But this person is meant to go on this journey with you. Ooh. Spirit, what is dignity and memory? Who down here snoring, child? Dignity and memory. What is this? Weird is the new cool coming out here. Okay. So I feel like whoever this person is from your past who like didn't respect you or something, I feel like one thing is you're going to be building new memories with whoever this person is for you, okay? But I don't know if somebody considered you to be weird or different, or as if there was something wrong with you or some sort of vibes like that. It feels like to me somebody who probably wishes that they could be you or some shit. They probably didn't even know who the hell they were for real. But it's like you can express yourself. You have two cards here to talk about expressing yourself. So I do. I feel like you even tried to. Someone could be 48 potentially. I feel like with a past relationship, you tried to, I don't know, like I don't want to say fit in, but maybe like fit into this person's life, or make sure you were doing the right thing. So maybe they would stop breadcrumbing you, or maybe stop treating you a certain type of way, or I just feel like you were trying to make it easier on this person, but it was just making it easier for them to screw you over. Screw you over, lie to you, do you wrong, fuck you over. You see where I'm going with this? Okay? So it kind of feels like to me, whoever this new person is, the ways in which they are going to maybe assure you of this, I feel like you have more confidence in who it is that you are now and the way that you express yourself. But I feel like this person, like, it's almost like them seeing you in a way that no one else has seen you before. It's just like they get you, they get it. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. To them, you're cool, shit, and that's all that fucking matters. Only people that matters about if you're cool to them is this person and yourself. That's what something feels like to me. Like, it really doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. You know? So I do. There's something here about you guys' connection that it just kind of feels like to me, you haven't experienced with anyone else before. And this is just what you need. Somebody, you could have red hair, red curls or something. Whether it's yours, whether it was purchased. Shit, it's still yours. Okay? Wow, that is so crazy. Look at the fucking red coming out here. Confirmation. There could be something here about the 23rd. Okay? It says dance with the universe. Maybe there could be something here about somebody who likes dancing. Somebody could kind of like a Renaissance kind of guy, gal, them, they. Or, I don't know. It could be something about the arts here or creativity, right? As I was talking about writing earlier. And then we got the dancing going on here. And it's like somebody is a hopeless romantic. Or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. It's going to be something about lights. Look out for lights. Be the light. Flip your inner light switch. And then trip the light. You might feel like you're tripping. Or some sort of shit like that. Like, this can't be. Or it is. There could be something about some place this person takes you where you have to dress up all nice and fancy. Or some sort of vibes. Because I'm seeing like a gown. Like the lady on this card has like a gown. Like it almost kind of looks like one to me. Like see how the dress looks like kind of long or whatever the case may be. But like I'm seeing like, what do you call those things? Damn, what is that shit called? Like sequins almost? Or like, I don't know. It looks very intricate or some sort of vibes. So somebody, they want to take you somewhere. Why am I seeing somebody go like this? Like, I don't know what y'all about to have going on, but it feels very sweet. Or like you're going to enjoy yourself or some sort of shit like that. Look out for bubbles too. Maybe kids blowing bubbles, playing with bubbles. This could even be simply like you're washing the dishes. Have you ever been washing the dishes, right? And you set down the dish detergent and bubbles like come out of it. So look out for bubbles or something. I also just heard about a balloon. Although technically they say that's bad for the environment. Look out for like a balloon floating in the sky or something. Or some sort of vibes like that. I don't know where that came from, but I just saw it in my mind's eye. Okay? Spirit, what is sincerity and appreciation? Sincerity and appreciation. Whoa, I caught that baby. Look at this. I have divine drunkenness coming out here. You might feel like it. You might feel like you drunk. What's the girl's name? What's the girl's name, y'all? The one who sings the song. And she's talking about something. She feel like she been drinking, but she doesn't even drink. And damn, what is her name? I feel like the girl at the bar who's been here too long. Can't stand up. Tossing that. Da, 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 da. Who is that? Who the fuck is that? Ella? No, not Ella May. What is that girl's name? Damn. I gotta put it in. Because y'all already know. I feel like the girl at the bar. Yeah, who's been here? Elle Varner. Thank you. That's her name. Refill. Can I get a refill? Okay. You're going to be wanting more. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here, honey. There could even be something here about a date or something. It's like you don't want the night to end. You don't want it to be over. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Okay? And that could even hold true. Maybe for some of you guys, like, you don't drink or you don't partake in a little bit of, tweed or anything like that. But you gonna feel like it. And for those of y'all that do, maybe you might. You having a couple of drinks and it's just, everything just is flowing so beautifully. Like, it just feels good. Okay? So, you're going to have fun with this person. It says, never a crowd on the leading edge. Honor those who honor you. And why did time for a quantum leap come back out again? Okay. So I'm just going to put time for a quantum leap on the back end, honey, because clearly Spirit wants to bring it out here. Okay. But it kind of feels like to me, you don't you don't have to worry about like competing with other people for this person's attention. Like, they always see you. Their eye is always on you in the room. Okay, so wherever it is that this person plans on taking you or something like that, they have eyes for your ass. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Okay? Ain't gonna be no they interested in the next girl, guy, them, they brought you. Their focus is on you. Even when you're not around this person. I don't know, some of y'all feel like you might have dealt with that. Maybe somebody in the past was cheating on you or some sort of shit like that. And maybe you started to feel uncomfortable or felt like you couldn't trust this person when they weren't near you. Or, that's how you know it's time to go, baby Bob. Okay, bitch. But I do. You don't have to worry about this person going off to work. You don't have to worry about them going to hang out with their own friends and, chit-chatting it up with somebody they're not supposed to be and all type of shit like that. Whoever this person is, too, I feel like whoever they are around, they are also like them. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. It's truly giving like birds of a feather flock together with this person. It's like they don't hang out with other men, women, them or theys who like cheat on their partners or who are abusive or who like, no. Everybody is like an upstanding gentleman or a lady or, a non-binary person or, you know what I mean? However it is that you would like to describe it. Okay. I love it. What else here, Spirit? So you and this person, when y'all come together, baby, you've reached another timeline. Hello. Yeah, look at this. I have the quest coming out here. The quest. So for some of you guys, if you have not met this person yet, that's what something almost feels like to me, like the question of like, well, when? Because it's not a matter of if it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. Okay, the number 2 is on this card. This could have something to do with like the second of a particular month here. Okay. But someone will boldly approach you. Okay, it says plunge boldly. So I do. I feel like that's you taking this leap of faith here too. Okay. What else here, Spirit? I have the 26 coming out here. Or me time, rather. The 26. There could be something about the 26th here. Maybe someone could be 26. Okay. But maybe this will be while you're enjoying your own company. Who knows? You could even be out like by yourself or on your own when this person approaches you or some sort of vibes like that. Maybe they might see you chilling or, you're looking beautiful. Who knows? You could be in a yellow dress or whatever it is that you have going on here. Okay. And then one more for the plot coming out here. Look at this dream redirection. So there's definitely something here about your dreams. The redirection is sticking out to me in regards to whoever the past person is. It says redream this situation. So I do. I feel like you kind of had one thing in mind and that is just not what happened. You know how sometimes like you create this plan for your life, right? It's like, well, I'm going to be here by the time I'm 20, and then by 25, and then by 30, and then I'll be with this person, or I'll have this house, that car, and da-da-da-da. And I just kind of feel like things did not happen the way that you initially wanted them to. But I kind of feel like it was for the good. They say God's rejection is your protection, right? So I kind of feel like that's how things have played out here. But it feels like to me what you thought that you wanted would not have been what you wanted in the long run. Whoever this person is that is coming in for you, they are a much better fit. They're a much better fit. They are the fit. It's almost like I'm seeing somebody could like to do puzzles or something, but I'm seeing somebody like putting in the puzzle pieces and they fit perfectly. You know what else is gonna fit perfectly? Hold on. Y'all know my brain be going to the gutter. Whew. Getting a little parched. Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck here? We have the Knight of Swords coming out here. Okay. Ooh, and then I have the Six of Wands coming out here too. So yeah, somebody's coming in, honey. They see you. They about to give you all the vibes, all the attention. All eyes are on you. Okay, and it's funny to me because the decoration or the back of this card is a whole bunch of eyes. So somebody is gonna have their eyes on you. Okay. It's weird because I feel like in one way your eyes are on this person too. Especially for those of y'all that are resonating with the fact that you're having dreams about a particular soulmate here. Or something. There could even be something where it's like there's a reoccurring dream you're having, but every time you have it, like you get more detail of the person or like maybe what they look like or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Okay. Let's see here, Spirit. What is persistence, innocence? What would your higher self do in One with the Sun? Persistence, innocence. What would your higher self do in One with the Sun? What's this? So I have the Seven of Cups coming out here. Okay. So I do. I feel like there's something that's going on here. And it's so funny, right? Because we have dreams in the same vertical row. The Seven of Cups can also be considered to be like daydreaming energy. And it's funny to me. Daydreaming. You're having me time. There could be something about a park too. I'm seeing somebody like in a park. Or there could be a space that you go to that's like kind of more quiet. Or like let's say they do play music, but it's on a low level. Or some sort of vibes like that. Like, I do. I feel like somebody might notice you when you're zen or some sort of vibes like that. Something. And they feel like they need to come and talk to you or speak to you or some sort of shit. But even with this Seven of Cups coming out here to the Persistence card, like, I don't know if you've seen someone on several occasions or I don't know. Because I do. I feel like someone has been persistent with you. You know what it's making me think about is Love Jones, right? Because remember, he met her at the record store. Then he ended up getting her address off of the check that she left there. Then he goes to her house, and she's at first kind of apprehensive, like, are you following me, motherfucker? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, no, leave me the fuck alone. But then it's like, he ends up coming in, and they talk, and they go on this date, and the date was great, and like, so I don't know, like, there's something that's going on with that. Like, should I, shouldn't I? Like, you are kind of fine, though, but like there's something that's going on here. There could be something about friends, or tassels, or some sort of shit here. Maybe somebody could have just graduated, or something. This could be you or this could be this person. Like, well, actually, you know, I just got a degree in this, or I went back to school for that, or, yeah, I'm telling you, persistence. I said that earlier. Like, somebody isn't just persistent or shows endurance or strength in relationships, but also in other areas of their life. So I do. I feel like the more that's revealed to you about this person, it's like their attraction just keeps going up here. Look at this. I have the World coming out here in the reverse. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. Somebody is not concerned with the world. I'm telling you. That goes back down here to never a crowd on the leading edge. This person honoring you. It's like whatever options you might think that this person has, they really don't. It's like contrary to popular belief. Because maybe there could be something about this person. Like I just said, like you're fine and everything. Like they're fine. Or they have a lot going for themselves. It's like how could like women not be all over you or men be all over you or the them days be all over you. And it's just kind of like, because they're not, or I'm not allowing kids to, or that's just not my speed. Like, somebody, they not with all of that extra shit. Or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Somebody could be quite private too. Because the world also represents, right, like social media or the internet or some sort of vibes like that. So they could even have like socials. Maybe some of them don't, but it's like they only got a couple of followers or like somebody, they're very like private or something. Maybe you value your privacy or some sort of vibes like that. And it's not like it's anything to find because we got innocence right here in this same pile. So It's like if you feel like you're going into like detective mode, or I'm gonna find out, something about this person, they about to come back clean. Squeaky clean. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have strength coming out here again. Leo energy. I don't know who this person is, but goddamn it, they strong as hell, boy. Somebody could have some sort of muscles or some sort of vibes like that. But I'm telling you, when this person said who it is that they are, that's who it said that they are. It's like, you know how like when you go to school, right? It could be something about school, because I don't know why I'm getting this school graduation energy. But you know how when you first start a class, right? The teacher's like, everyone has an A right now. And, it's up to you to keep that A for the rest of the semester or some shit. So it almost kind of feels like to me, this person, like, it's like they make sure that they stay in good standing or some sort of vibes like that. And not in a way where they're, like, afraid that if something happens, It's just like they take that to heart, or they take something seriously here. I feel like they're also very confident in themselves here, too. Okay. There's something here about this person, like, prioritizing themselves. You know how, like, you look at somebody and you see the way that they take care of themselves, so you know that they will take care of you? Like, that's what something feels like to me. Yeah, girl, look at this. I have the Ace of Wands coming out here. And it's so funny to me. Remember I was saying, somebody's saying it could be passion or some sort of vibes like that or something. But somebody has a lot of passion. A lot of passion, a lot of drive. Willpower, clearly strength here, respect. Like, this is the person you bring home to meet your parents. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. I'm just saying. And if we're talking sex, honey, they're not a cheater. The world in the reverse, all this Ace of Wands energy and strength, honey. Now, they might have some tricks with that Seven of Cups coming out here. I'm just saying. Somebody might be able to go rounds in the bed. Persistence, honey, okay? Spirit. Gratitude in the reverse. Bravery. Breadcrumbs of bliss. Stop and take in the view. Gratitude in the reverse. Bravery. Breadcrumbs of bliss. Stop and take in the view. What is this? So I have the Three of Cups coming out here, okay? So I'm getting two things. One is, whoever this person of the past is, they clearly had a third party. So somebody was cheating on you. Like, I was definitely picking up on that energy, okay? They was breadcrumbing you because they was breadcrumbing everybody. They was trying to give everybody a little bit of their damn attention coming out here, okay? That's why the world is coming out here in the reverse, dealing with whoever the fuck this other person is, too. They had all type of hoes. This is sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Maybe constantly wanting to reconcile, or I won't do it again, or I promise, or some sort of shit like that. Okay, so I do kind of feel like there was some sort of back and forth shit that you had to stop yourself from doing. Okay? But I do feel like whoever this new person is, you'll have fun with them. Okay? What else here, Spirit? I have the Empress coming out here. Taurus, Libra energy coming out. Okay? It's so funny to me because while this person was fucking off, somebody could be 33. Okay? It's funny to me. 3 and 3 is what? 6. 6 represents right past, reflecting energy. So I feel like whoever this past person is, you were the Empress all along. But they never stopped to realize that or take that in. There could have also been this energy of somebody wanting to like break you, or I don't know. I feel like other people like knew who you were or saw your value or something. Maybe even other people kind of around them, but it's like, well, that's how you gonna treat them. That's on you, or I don't know. Almost how I want to describe this here. Like maybe other people kind of thought that they were stupid for cheating on you or doing certain things to you, but I don't know. It's like I feel like you're a baddie. Whether you're a man, woman, them, they, whatever the case may be here. But almost like, I don't know why you want to say that. Almost like breaking you made them feel better. I don't know. Your partner, this past partner of yours, they might have been like jealous of you or something. Jealous of you, or kind of wish they were like you or more like you, or I don't know. It's kind of weird. Because you got an Empress at the crib, but you out here with these 3 cup holes. Like, that shit don't even make no sense. It doesn't. So whoever this new person is, they recognize who you are. I have the 10 of Wands coming out here. Yeah, it just started to get harder over time for you. Because even too, with the 3 of Cups coming out before the Empress, you felt like these other people were taking precedence over you. But that's because this person was doing that. They were allowing for that to take place here. I have the Queen of Cups coming out here at the bottom. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And I feel like you love the fuck out of this person. You really did. But see, I feel like that goes back to that energy I was kind of talking about earlier. Where it's like you tried to love them more and you tried to do this and do that. Like, it got to a point where you was just doing too much. You were overextending yourself. And they didn't deserve it. So I feel like you kind of had a hard time patching up your heart or something here. Or, you know, becoming emotionally stable again. And I feel like that's one of your main things. It's like you don't want to deal with a broken heart again. You know? So it is what it is. Like I said, let that be what it was of the past here. You know, let that just be a fucking memory and keep it at that. Okay? Because whoever this person is, they did. They gave you a difficult time. They made love hard when it doesn't have to be. It's like struggle, love, wear, bitch. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Okay? Ew. Spirit, what is endurance, strength, attuned to the call, and the call? Endurance, strength, attuned to the call, and the call. The Queen of Wands coming out here. Okay, get dressed. Because we getting ready to head out. Is the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Okay. Date night is going to be a regular thing. This person, they are the regular, the daily. Like, I don't know if this is a particular day out of the week or some sort of vibes here when it comes to the two of y'all. Okay, 6 of Wands. It is. Remember the reading I did? I don't know if that was yesterday or... I don't know, but it was one like these past few days. And I was talking about how somebody wants to show you off or some sort of vibes like that. Somebody is. Somebody thinks you're beautiful. You look great is the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. I also feel like, you know how you fill your partner's cup? You know, like, let's say they're down. You fill their cup. When you're down, they fill your cup. Like, that's what something kind of feels like to me, too. Like, if this person is struggling or they're going through it, they know that you'll be here for them. You know? So I kind of feel like that's another thing that somebody loves about you. Maybe you speak life into somebody with all this call energy coming out. Or like, you can do it, babe. Or I believe in you. Or, you know, like these sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Okay. There be something here about blue eyeshadow, blue eyeliner. Okay. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I have the 2 of Cups coming out here. Aren't y'all cute? Okay. Y'all are like so fucking cute. It's mutual. That's what I love about this energy. 2 of Cups at the end of the day is a mutual fucking agreement. It's reciprocity. That's exactly what the fuck it is. I have the 8 of Cups coming out here at the bottom too. So, and it also, again, I feel like this is more confirmation even with this me time coming out. And when you don't want to kick it with me or you just want to chill with your friends or you just want to, cool. Like, somebody, they don't trip one way or the fucking other. Like, well, babe, actually tonight, maybe I was thinking, you know, or the girls wanted to do this, or, you know, the fellas was thinking about, okay, cool. It's like this person's always showing you love, always spending time with you anyway, always keeping you in the loop. Like I said, it's not like you don't have any reason to not trust them, to do their thing, or to go out, to enjoy themselves, or, you know what I mean? So... yeah. Y'all are gonna be like a good looking couple too. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. It's like you see one, you kind of see the other, you know. But again, if you're chilling on your own or you're out with somebody else, you're out, you know, with your friends or whatever. So I like it. It's like it's known that like this is your person or something. Like, it's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, are they together? Did they come together? Like, no. Like, I feel like there's levels of affection here or something that, like, just gives that off. Spirit, what is dreams, love, ocean of emotion, and North Star? Dreams, love, ocean of emotion, and North Star. Somebody somebody could even live north too, of like your state, your country, your region, your city, or some sort of vibes. I have the sun coming out here. 2 sun energies in the same vertical row. Come on now. Maybe some of y'all, it's like you don't even want the dream to end. You don't want the date to end. You don't want the dream to end. It's like some sort of like reoccurring dream that you're happening right now, that it's about to happen, that you're dreaming, that's getting ready to happen. And it's like you're so happy in this fucking dream. It's like you're lively, you're excited, you are like there's something that's going on here. And then, like I said too, right? The ocean, the sun, it is something. It is like a beach or something. Maybe someone loves the beach or some sort of vibes here. I have the 5 of Cups coming out here, the King of Cups, and then the King of Swords coming out here. We have a match that's coming out here too, the King and the Queen of Cups. It is. It's like you wake up mad because the dream is over or something. Or some sort of shit. But it's like you're meeting your soulmate or something. You know what it feels like to me? Maybe you feel like you have spoken to this person, like you have spoken to this person in this dream, or like the next time that you dream again, this reoccurring dream, or it continues on, or some sort of shit like that, you will talk to them with the King of Swords coming out here. I don't know. For some of you guys, I feel like that's gonna be your sign or something. That like this person is coming, or they're right around the corner, quote unquote. Yeah, bro. Look at this. I have Justice at the bottom of the deck here. Libra energy. And there goes the number 11. I keep telling y'all about the fucking 1111s. I do. Something like a dream is getting ready to complete itself or something. And it's so funny to me because even with the world coming up here in the reverse, it is. It's like you keep having this dream. For some of you guys with the 7 of Cups coming out here, it's been on numerous occasions. Who knows? Hell, it could have been 7 times, less or more, give or take, or whatever the case may be here. But I do. It's like you feel like, oh, I just want to go back to sleep, or like you want the dream to continue on, or some sort of shit like that. Yeah, it's like you want to stay in the fucking dream. The 8 of Swords coming out here. It's like, don't wake me up. Okay. Oh, man. Chris Brown code significance. But it's like you don't want somebody to wake you the fuck up, the alarm, while this shit went off. Like, something. Those are the vibes I feel like I'm getting here. There could be something about a train or the subway or some sort of shit. Spirit, what is dignity, memory, weird is the new cool, and trip the light, fantastic? Dignity, memory, weird is the new cool, and trip the light, fantastic. I have the 5 of Pentacles coming out here. Okay, so yeah, somebody lost a good thing. They did. They did. For some of you guys, it could have been something about the way that you presented yourself to the world or something. Right? Even in this diagonal row, the world in the reverse, Pentacles gives me, right, it's earth. It's what we can see, feel, taste, taste. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. The senses, bitch. Okay? But I do. They're fucking lost, bitch. It is. It is. Whatever. It's their loss. Yeah, they lost the star here. Look at this with the 3 of Swords and then the devil coming out here. Capricorn energy. This person was the devil the whole fucking time. Okay? Those are the fucking vibes here. I do. I feel like at some point you were hoping for a different outcome. Clearly this shit broke your fucking heart, like I said earlier. But you weren't meant to be with this person. They were fucking karmic as hell. Especially with the fucking devil coming out here. What the hell is going on outside? Yeah. Page of Pentacles at the bottom. This spirit just say they breadcrumbed you in the same vertical row. Taurus, Virgo, Cap. You could be, they could be. Flip a rubber double motherfucking smack that hoe. But, yeah. You were never meant to be with this person. Everything you know goes back to a lesson in self-love, right? So I kind of feel like that was your lesson with this person. Was to choose yourself. And know that whatever way it is that you were made, right? Don't they say something like you were wonderfully, beautifully, and wonderfully made or something? All right? You're made in the image of God, or you are made in the... So it's kind of like, wasn't shit wrong with you? You was just different or some shit. And somebody likes that shit. They like that shit a lot. For some of y'all, you could be or somebody else, but this person or you could be two confirmation. Could be kind of like nerdy or some shit. You know what they say about the nerds? They gonna blow the motherfucking woo. Ah! I'm just saying. Say them nerds blow your back out, bitch. Okay. Listen. Okay, even with the damn devil coming out here, honey. Okay. They got she got tape on her nipples and shit. Who knows? Y'all might like to dress up in the bed. Little role play, little cosplay, some sort of shit that y'all got going on here. Maybe a little bondage or something like that. Even the chick on the Eight of Swords, you see she got a little bondage situation going on. So I don't know what y'all got going on, honey, but y'all nasty. Spirit. What is sincerity, appreciation, divine drunkenness, and never a crowd on the leading edge? Sincerity, appreciation, divine drunkenness, never a crowd on the leading edge. Whoa. What is this? So I have the Eight of Wands coming out here in the reverse. Oh yeah, they're not talking to nobody else but you. You concerned about who's going home with who? Four of Wands, honey, they're going home with you, honey. Okay? Ain't nobody worried about going to see nobody else or what nobody else got going on or you gonna leave me for so-and-so. No, they're not. And even if this, let's say this is the first date or some sort of shit, somebody's gonna make sure you get home safely. They're gonna make sure the night goes, as smooth as possible. No rowdy shit and all type of shit. Yeah, they got you. The Four of Pentacles. Somebody's gonna hold you down, honey. It's like you are a prized possession. And not possession in a weird fucking way, but just however they came and got you is how they gonna drop you off. Okay? You know how we talk about people being protectors and protection kind of coming out in these divine, soulmate and union energies and partnerships and things like that? That's what this person is doing. Okay? 44 can hold significance here. Master number 44. Someone could be 44. Okay? I don't know. There could be something about even numbers because that's an 8. So some of you guys, you could be seeing even numbers, synchronicities, or some sort of vibes like that. That's fine to me. This whole vertical row, because there's another 8. We have a 2, and then we have a 6 there. Okay? Literally 2, 4, 6, 8. That's crazy. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? We have appreciation right here. Somebody could have been a cheerleader or some sort of shit like that. But it's giving cutesy vibes. This is the type of person, I don't know why I'm hearing about TikTok, but this is the type of person they'll do the TikTok game or dance with you or some shit or fucking again, going back to that energy of whatever makes you smile. Okay? This person, they've got you, honey. What is this? Yeah. Wheel of Fortune coming out here. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. This is it, baby. This is the one. Somebody feels like they hit the jackpot. I feel like you are too here. I have the 2 of Swords coming out here at the bottom. So it kind of feels like to me, this is your choice, your decision, right? Obviously, you have free will. All of these readings are. But I feel like because I'm getting the energy of this person, knowing what they want, being persistent, calling you, checking in on you, all the things. It's just a matter of what do you want, And that's the fucking truth coming out here. The Ace of Swords is coming out after that with the Knight of Swords coming out here. But I feel like you're going to end up accepting this person. Page of Wands coming out. You know what? Let's do this shit. So I like this energy, Divine Collective. It's feeling pretty damn good, if I do say so, my motherfucking self, honey. Let's see who's resonating with this read. Spirit, who's resonating with this read? Who's resonating with this read? I think I'm going to do 2 decks. I feel called to do the other one too. Let's see. So I have Big Cap coming out here. Hey, Capricorn. What they do? Who else here, Spirit? I have Taurus coming out. Okay, Earth signs. Coming out strong, honey. I have Leo. Leo. Who else? Who is this? I have Virgo coming out here. Hey, Virgo. All right, Earth sign squad. I feel like because this person's literally getting ready to materialize. I have Pisces coming out here. Okay, hey, Pisces. Who else? Damn, I got another Cap coming out. Don't hurt me now, Cap. Who else? I have Big Sag coming out here. Who else, Spirit? Damn, I got another Leo coming out. Hold on. Damn, I got another Sag coming out. Who else do we have here, Spirit? Damn, I have another Leo coming out here. Heavy for a Leo. For some of y'all, your ex could have been this Leo too. I have another Taurus coming out. Okay, Spirit. Who else? We need 2 more. I have Aquarius coming out for the air signs. And our honorable mention is Scorpio. Scorp. And then who else can we find? Or what planets, houses here? What else here, Spirit? One more shuffle. Who else? Whoa. So we have the South Node coming out here. We have the first house. Okay, so South Node coming out here. First house in Cancer coming out here. Okay. Maybe this person, these dreams could be you remembering this person. So of course this could be a past life soulmate. Okay. What else? We have Pisces coming out here. So we have another Pisces coming out. We also have the 10th house coming out here. So yeah, this person there is responsible, successful here. Okay, and that's so funny to me. In Pisces, right? Pisces is Neptune. It says your dreams. So I feel like the fact that I just mentioned that again is confirmation. This person could be quite spiritual themselves too. Okay. What else here, Spirit? I have in the 6th house coming out here. Okay, in the 6th house. It says do it a little at a time. Servicing others here. What is good for you? So this person is good for you. They're going to take something at a good pace. That's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Okay. What else here, Spirit? I have Venus coming out here. Of course. Why wouldn't it? And what's at the bottom here? Look at that. We have Aries. Okay. Hey, Aries. What they do, baby? Bye. So make sure you guys check your birth charts here. Of course. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Jupiter. Because I do feel like this relationship is going to expand here. And I'm going to say Mercury too. Because like I said, I feel like there's communication going on in here, in your dreams here. Or somebody could have a cat. Like a little white cat. Kind of blondish, beigeish, or whatever the case may be. It's one roaming around across the street. Okay? So I love you guys so much. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hype your girl up if you feel called. And I will most definitely see y'all in the next one. Peace.